Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Full Damage on the Mindcrack Season 5 server. We have found an unexplored cave here. The torches are mine. We're running around right on the edge of the world border. Lots of zombies. But I need resources, so... Here's a skeleton. Oh, spider. I need resources, so we need to go exploring for resources. And one of the easiest ways to do that is in a cave. Or one of the more exciting ways, anyway. Strip mining is easy, but it's a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm gonna be killed. I'm gonna be killed. Aha. Okay. Whew. Hup, 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 hup. Oh, it's dark out here too. As it's dark, let me go. Bed, sleep. Nice. Spawn set. Okay, cool. Hey, guy. Oh, you got an enchanter bow down there too. Okay. Phew. Anyway. Exciting. So, things to talk about today. So me and my wife the other day went down to Monopoly, which is a board game cafe here in Ottawa. I've been meaning to go there. It's been open probably the best part of 2 years. I've been meaning to go there since it opened. Finally got the chance to go the other day. Lots of fun. It's a really nice place. If you're ever in Ottawa, definitely check it out. We played various board games. Obviously, go to a board game cafe to play board games. There's no other reason to go, really. We played... What did we play? We played Mr. Jack, which is a game I haven't played before. You're playing as... one person is playing as, like, Jack the Ripper, and the other person is playing as a cop, and Jack the Ripper is trying to escape from London before the detective works out who Jack the Ripper is. And that was pretty fun. We also played Ticket to Ride, which is a game it's like a modern staple of board game, kind of like Monopoly of this era, I guess. But I've been meaning to teach my wife that for the longest time. I've had it on the computer and the iPad, and it's really hard to teach people on the computer and the iPad how to play a board game. So we went to Monopoly and we played it like physically, and she understood it. It was easy because it's a super easy game. Like if you're stuck for a new game to get, you just want something easy, get Ticket to Ride. It's like I said, it's a staple. It's like modern day Monopoly. That was fun. We also played another. Oh yeah, we played Timeline, which is a little card game. The cards are ridiculously tiny. They're like an inch big. These tiny cards, but they have like an event on them, like the Battle of Hastings or the invention of chewing gum or something. And you've got to place them in the right chronological order in relation to the other cards on the table, and that's difficult. Like we had something like World War One was there, and then we had World War One was like our starting card, like the card that's already on the table, and then I had World War Two, which obviously goes after World War One because well, it's 1 and 2, but then there was something like Cleopatra crowned the Queen of Egypt. Well, that's ages ago. That's probably before World War One. Okay, and then the First Crusade. I have no idea when the First Crusade was. I didn't even know there was a First Crusade. I knew there was the Last Crusade. I had no idea. And then I had like the invention of chewing gum, and I had no clue. I was like a century out on the invention of chewing gum. But anyway, that was also good fun. It's a quick little game. And then, lastly, well, we played it first, but it was my favourite. It was the highlight of the night. Oh, that didn't light up anything. Okay, it's not going to light up anything now because it's blown up. The highlight of the gaming session was Flashpoint Fire Rescue. That was a really fun game. It's essentially... These torches, come on now. It is essentially rescuing... Oh god, don't shoot me. rescuing people from a burning building. Yeah, get him, zombie. What the hell kind of zombie are you? Jesus. You're rescuing victims from a burning building. Oh, there's torches in here. Oh, that sucks. I thought this was unexplored completely. Huh, I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, you're rescuing victims from a burning building. And there's explosions and fire spreading and smoke, and sometimes what you think is going to be a victim is not a victim, and it's just like a plant pot or something. That was fun. But it turns out I'm a sucky firefighter. I'm literally the worst firefighter. We were walking along and saving the building. I was in the kitchen putting out the fire and stuff. Boom! Explosion. I'm knocked over and sent to the ambulance. Like, fine, okay. Get back up, just wipe the soot off and get back in there, be a hero. So I get back into the building and boom, explosion. I'm back to the same ambulance. So for Christ's sake. Okay, now a couple of turns later, get to a point of interest where a person might be, and it's a cat. Okay, we can save the cat. Pick up the cat and start moving with the cat. And get right to the door. Boom, explosion from the kitchen behind me. All the way, shockwaves through the house. I'm dead, cat's dead. I'm in the ambulance again. Cat's just charred and particles of blood in the air at this point. But that was good fun. I enjoyed that. But yeah, definitely check out Monopoly. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I'll definitely be going again. Caving is really stressful. I hate caving. I want edge all the time when I cave. I don't enjoy it. But we are getting a lot of iron, and we do need a lot of iron because I'm planning on setting up a Mindcrack rail network at some point, and my iron seems to have mysteriously disappeared. I'm assuming Seth accidentally took it when he lost all his stuff during a live stream, and I was trying to help him get it back. And all of our inventories got mixed up together. And I'm assuming he accidentally took the iron at that point. Which is fine. It was only maybe half a stack of iron, but I mean, iron's easily renewable. But I want some iron before we set up an iron farm, which I don't know is when going to be. I think Doc and Seth are setting up at some point soon. I hope, maybe. I don't know. But I definitely want an iron farm at some point in the near future. Okay, what else have we got to explore in here? Oh, that area over there, okay. Let's put some water up. Or put some blocks up there, stop that water coming down. Excellent. Torch. Torch. Good, good, good. Okay. Wow. Okay, big ravine. I'm gonna make some more torches, and I shall be back in a second. Alrighty, I've made a few torches. We do need some more coal, however. But the main reason for that pause was to ask for your questions on Twitter, because this is now an Ask Me Anything caving expedition. So, whoops, as we get down into the cave here, let's grab our first question from Dan the Not So Great, or at Dan the Not So YT. If you could live in any one country, which one would it be? Well, right away, I would say Canada, because, well, that's where I plan to live, and I can't live here right now, or at least not permanently, in a legal set. It's all legal nonsense, really, but anyway, that's what I would say right away. If I was given a free choice, I guess. I mean, not that Canada isn't a free choice. My wife isn't forcing me at gunpoint to live here or anything. But if there was one place anywhere in the entire world that I would live, like regardless of how it would affect my life, it would be Japan. That's somewhere I've always wanted to live. I actually planned to go teach English there a while ago, but that never happened. But that's where I think I would say is Japan to go live if I had anywhere to choose. Let's grab this iron here, and we'll get another question once I'm out of this damn water. You know what? Let's do this. Go away, go away, go away. Please, just stop. Go away. There we go. Okay, let's get another question up. Goncalopausa something? I don't really know what your name is. Or at GPOUSAO. Will you be able to monetize your videos ever again? Yes, hopefully. That is the plan. At the moment, some of you may or may not know that I cannot monetize my videos because legally I cannot work in Canada, and I'm in Canada, and while it may not affect the visa, I don't know if it will, and it's easier to not take that risk than to take that risk, really. It's just easier to not monetize the videos for right now. But once I'm a permanent resident, once my visa is approved, which will hopefully be soon, then I will start monetizing videos again, because I will legally be able to work. That is the plan for right now. There's more torches down here. Damn it. I was hoping for a brand new fresh cave. I do need some coal, however, let's grab some coal. With a fortune pick. Yes, delicious coal. Delicious coal. I guess we'll have to move back somewhere else and try and find another dark area of the cave then. As this is the case that it's empty here. Yeah, okay, let's grab another question then quickly. Nick Utzig, or at the Gamer 8. Are you Canadian or British? You sound British. You are right, I am British. I'm a British citizen. National born citizen, naturally born citizen, I guess is the legal term. Or whatever it is. Either way, I am that. I'm British. How do I get back out of here? Where did I come in from? Crap. Okay, we're lost. This was bound to happen. Yeah, I'm legally born British. I'm currently in Canada as a visitor, is probably the legal status. Applying for a spousal sponsorship permanent resident visa, where then I will become a permanent resident of Canada. And then in a few years' time, I may be able to take a citizenship test and become a citizen of Canada. So it's a whole bunch of pain in the ass nonsense, really. But legally, I'm a British citizen, and I guess I should always remain British at heart, because that's where I'm from. Let's get another question. Irvin, or at the magic crash with underscores between each word. What do you miss most about England? That is a damn easy question, because it's something I want every single day, and it just, you can't get it here. Well, several things actually. The main one, or at least right now, like it changes every so often what I miss most, like what I'm having a craving for. But the main one right now is duck. Oh, hi guy. Duck, like Chinese duck or whatever. You cannot get duck from a Chinese takeaway. Or if you can, then it's like, order this 2 days in advance. Like, no. I want Chinese now. I want duck. And I just don't understand why. Maybe one of you guys know, but in England, on a takeout menu, you can get duck, and it's done. Right away, there you go. Boom, duck. Oh, happy duck, I guess. But in Canada, you just can't. At least not here in Ottawa. I don't understand why. Like, is it so unpopular that you have to just order in especially? Oh god, 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 oh god. No, don't kill me please! Thank you. Whew. Okay, let's not do that, let's do that. Okay, whew. Let's heal up for a second. But yeah, I don't get it. Like, I want duck, and I can't have it. Duck is like my favourite meat. Other things include like Lucozade, and stuff like that. There is like a Scottish and Irish store somewhere in Ottawa, which I've never been to, and that probably has some kind of British. Oh, my mouse has died. Why does it do that? British imports. Sometimes my mouse just stops working. Well, the click works, or both clicks work, but the movement of the mouse stops working until I replace the battery, or not replace the battery, but like take it out and then put it back in again. It's weird. I don't understand why. Other things, yeah, Lucozade. Things like squash is not a big thing here. You have like Mio, which is like super concentrated squash, but you don't have like we have Ribena. There's Ribena, and that's about it. And Ribena is kind of like my least favorite squash, to be perfectly honest. You don't have like orange squash and lemon squash and blackcurrant and whatever, like all the different kinds of squash that you always get in England. So that's annoying. I guess some places have it as cordial, I think is what they call it, but it's not the same, I don't think. Other things I miss in from England? I don't know, I can't think of anything right now. Something always comes up though, about what I miss every once in a while. I just have a craving for something. I think that guy can't get me, so let's get another question. Aqueous Blackfire at ODSTX Blackfire. Where have you visited / lived beside the UK and Canada? Lived is only Canada and the UK. Visited wise, I've been to Peru. I've been to Florida a couple of times. I've been to these damn torches. I've been to... where else have I been? Like, these are ones that I really remember because I've been there recently. Or, I say recently, like, in a time that I can remember. I haven't been to Florida for decades. Decades? I've only been alive too. You know what I mean. Where else have I been? I've been to Holland. That was with school one time. I've been to the south of France. All in all, I'm not badly travelled, which is nice. I got a lot of it with school as well, or a couple of trips with school. So that was really, I was very fortunate there. That's the main places I've been. I may have been some other places. I've never been to anything Asian or anything like that, unfortunately. I would love to go. That might actually be all of it. I mean, I've visited things like Toronto and Yorkshire and Cornwall and other like local holidays, I guess, weekend breaks. This is all explored. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, those are the main places I have visited over my years. And let's get another question. Arjen Vanema at GEWOOARJEN, or yeah, JEN. What sports did / do you play? I used to go climbing a lot, if you would consider that sport, like rock climbing, indoor rock climbing. Other sports, like not really much. I'm not much of a sporty person. I am trying to get healthier. My phone, actually, I've set it up on my phone with a program called Tasker, which, if you have an Android phone, get Tasker. It is simply the best application you can possibly get for your phone ever. It is so good. You can do everything with your phone that you've ever wanted to do, especially if you root your phone as well, but that's not something I have personally done. But Tasker just essentially lets you set up profiles, and whenever I get a text message, trigger this, or if I get a text message containing these specific words, or if you detect you're in this location on the GPS, or if the Wi-Fi turns off, or if the Wi-Fi disconnects, or if the time goes off, or if an alarm has been set, or if blah blah blah, the phone's turned upside down, the phone is shaped in a certain way, stuff like that. Everything you can think of, you can get to trigger anything on Tasker. There are certain things which Android locks, like tasks or applications can't turn on, or the GPS for obvious security reasons. But if you rooted your phone, you can do things like that. And you can also get Tasker to interface with other online things. So like if you have a home automation system, then you can get Tasker to turn on the lights. If you receive a text message, or you can text your phone to say, hey, I want the oven to turn on, and your home automation system will pick that up, and the oven will turn on and before you get home, and just things like that. Just get Tasker. It's just brilliant. It's just so brilliant. But that's beyond the point. What was the question? Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to get fit. I've got my phone with Tasker to every morning pick 5 random exercises out of a list of around 30 exercises, I think, at the moment, which I'm constantly adding to. There's nothing down here, is there? No. Okay. So yeah, it picks. Did I say a name? Suddenly got UHC. That's vintage beef. That's vintage beef over there. It's not a sheep. Still get comments about that. Anyway, yeah, it picks a random exercise and gives me a certain amount of reps to do of that. The reps increase by a base value of 5 every week. Ooh, let's block that. A base value of 5 every week, and if I haven't done like the dishes and making the bed and things like that, things that my wife wants me to do because I'm home all day, then it doubles the amount of exercises I have to do for the next day. So that's fun. No, it's a pain in the ass, but it does help me get healthy, which is always a good thing. We've already been up here. This is the wrong way. Next question is Hacksaw404. How do you feel about pet rocks, and how do you think they feel about how you feel about them? I don't feel about them, and I don't think they feel anything about me feeling anything about them because they are rocks. Next question. Xbony2 asks, what is your favourite candy? All of them? Anything without peanut butter. Pretty much. I can narrow that down more and say stuff that's sour. I would prefer something sour over something that's not sour. Have we been down here? Yeah, we've been down here. I'm lost in the cave again. I always get lost in caves. Yeah, something sour, something with that sour sugar nonsense all around it, and probably gummy, as most sour candies are. Apart from that, I'm not particularly fussed. As long as it's tasty, I don't care. Next question. Mysterious Llama, or at Llama5963. What is your favorite block to use in building? Right now, my favorite block is the graphite and andesite, used in a combination, the smooth version, like I've used underneath the Adpad. That looks fantastic. I love that combination. In, say, modded, or in Crackpack, which you should watch because it's really fun and I am really good at it, is concrete. Concrete is an excellent block to use. Basically anything from chisel is fantastic. That chisel mod, man, I want that in the vanilla games so bad. I didn't know that was a thing when Good asked me if what is your favorite mod, and that is my favorite mod right now. Where do we go? How do we get out? We've been down there, we've been up there. Do we go up here? It's where I came down from, probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, chisel is fantastic, but in vanilla, the graphite and andesite combination. May, or MAETHEBAAE, with an at the beginning, is favorite color, food, and social networking site. Favorite color? I've never been one for favorites of anything, but favorite color kind of always been red. It's been my default answer to that. I just like red. I don't know why, but if I had another color, I wouldn't like choose red over it. I guess it's not a favorite, but red is something that's always stuck for some reason in my mind. Favorite food? All of them again. I am a person who loves food. Oh, the world border. Hello. Oh, hey, this is back at the beginning of the cave. Up here should just be the surface. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I know where we are now. We can't go down this way yet. Okay. And this is the way we just came up, right? But favorite food? Like I said, all of them. Duck again. I miss duck so much. Please, someone give me a duck, please. I just want duck. Oh, this loops back around. Okay then. I see what's going on now. Pizza. I enjoy a Hawaiian pizza. It's probably my favorite of the pizzas. And just everything. Steak is good. Just all the foods. Just whatever. Just serve it to me. I'll eat it happily. Let's kind of just dig down a bit. It looks like someone's been strip mining down here. Oops, that was the wrong pick to use. Yes, I'm guessing someone has been strip mining. What level is this? Oh, really? 11? Really? I thought the surface was only just up there. Wow. That's lower than I expected to be. That's... Huh. Interesting. Favorite social networking site? None of them. I don't really social network. I mean, I tweet occasionally. Facebook, I don't touch with the 10-foot barge pole. I don't Facebook. I don't tweet. Well, I do tweet. I don't social network in general. Is YouTube considered a social networking site or more of a media site? Because I use that the most out of all of them. Reddit perhaps is social networking. I use that too. I mean, it's not really, but it's closer than anything else I use. I don't social network. I would say Twitter. If I can, then I'd say YouTube, and if I can, then I'd say Reddit. But apart from that, I don't use any kind of social networking at all. Next question. Next question. Joseph Kazak or at KASCI007. How you meet your wife and for how long are you together? I'm guessing you're not English. We met around 5 years ago and just online, really. That's all there is to that story. It's not an exciting story. We met online, and it was, I think, about 5 years ago, and she's probably going to watch this video and then say, you're wrong, and slap me or something. So, thanks, you just got me in trouble. Let us see the next question. Mongwa, or at Mongwa, I think with a 0 instead of an O. Anyway, do you plan on going to any future conventions? If so, which ones? I would like to go to conventions. Whether I announce I'm going to conventions and be like, yes, meet me here, is another question altogether. That's less likely than me just going to a convention to go to a convention. If you saw my statue build video with Good, you would know why I don't really care to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to a convention, you can meet me. I would love to meet fans, but it's just... I also enjoy my privacy, which is this is just reiterating what I said in the statue video. I enjoy my privacy, and if I show my face and like, yeah, meet me and stuff, then that privacy is lost forever. Like there's no getting privacy back after that at all. As soon as I show my face, that's it. I can be seen and come up to. Is that a word? Come up to? Anywhere at all. So that's not really an option. Let's strip mine. Screw the cave. The cave is done. Let's strip mine, but let's strip mine lower than this guy, because they've already strip mined this high. Oh. Hi. Sorry, I didn't. Hi, PSJ. Someone go say hi to him, like comment on a video or something. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember now. Yeah, it's. I would like to meet fans, but it's just that losing the privacy. I don't want to do that. Yeah. So it may happen that I go to a convention, and it probably won't happen that I will say, hey, I'm at a convention. Come meet me. Ah, that sucks. We can make another one. Do 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 do. Next question, please. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da. Which season of Mindcrack has been your favorite and why? That's an interesting one. I've enjoyed all of them. Yeah, I don't think there's any I've particularly enjoyed more than another one. I mean, season 4 was really good, because of all the work I did on the castle and things like that. I was really enjoying that build. Season 5 is just fantastic. I love the interaction between all the Mindcrackers as they run around the server, like just running into people all the time. It's just so much fun. Apart from that, I don't think anything really stands out as good, but they've all been enjoyable. I would say season 5 for right now, because, well, it's the current season, and like I said, I really enjoy the running into Mindcrackers wherever you go and things like that. Hope we can find some diamonds down here. I really would like some diamonds again. I mainly vertically strip mine instead of horizontally strip mine. So I have a whole bunch of boreholes under my base. I find it so much easier. But anyway, let us grab another question. Have you ever had to redo a recording? I've not had to redo is hard. To redo something, you have to like revert the save and do the things like that again. That's not something I've ever really done, mainly because I don't have backup saves, and it's just, if you have to redo the entire like save the things you've done, it's just really boring. It's fake, really, because I've already done it all, and it's like faking my reactions to everything. I've had to. I'm sure there's been occasions where like the server's been rolled back, or something got corrupt, or something like that, where I had to redo stuff then. But that's more like I have done this already, and we are doing it again. It's not like a redo of the recording; it's just a redo of the playing. There has also been occasions where things have gone horribly, horribly wrong in recordings, but I've never really noticed in time to redo them. This is all way back when, like when I had my old laptop and it took about 6 hours to render a video, and so yeah, I couldn't really re-render something. I don't think there's ever been an occasion where I've had to outright re-record something because of reasons, or at least not been like made it seem fake that I'm recording it for the first time. I don't think. No, I can't think of anything. So yeah, that was a really boring question to ask. But next question: celebrity crush. Ooh, lots. One that I have, and my wife just doesn't understand why. Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman is a very attractive woman, and my wife doesn't think so. And I disagree, quite frankly. I find Natalie Portman very attractive. If you've watched my Harry Potter series, you will know that I have a slight affection on Emma Watson, or at least Hermione Granger, or well, both, I guess. This is awkward. Oh, we need to run out of inventory room. I have so much coal now. Let's get rid of the seeds. Other ones who I really this is very awkward to talk about. Really enjoy. It's not the right way to phrase that. What's her name? Crap, I just had it. Zoe Deschanel is another person I really enjoy. Really enjoy. And there was one more that I had in my head, but I will replace it with Karen Gillan for now because I can't remember who it is. Oh, no, stop. Okay, we can go get that torch at least. Save the torch. Yeah, there was one more, I can't think of them. yeah. Anyway, most celebrities I find rather attractive, and have a quote unquote crush on them. It's something everybody has, really. But anyway, that's that question. Um, J1799 or at J17995 for whatever particular reason, why have you only ever played in one UHC? Too busy or just don't feel it's something that you would enjoy? It has mainly been too busy. In back before I had the new laptop, it was more a case of I could play, or I it was still a scheduling issue. Like I would have to really try and work around it and whatever. But if I were to play, then I'd be at such a severe disadvantage. There's not much point. Now it is just scheduling issues. Most of the recording tends to be done, like group recording tends to be done in the evening, because that's when a lot of people are free, and it's good for the Europeans because it's not too late, but it's not too early. We're talking around like 6 p.m. EST, something like that, is normally when stuff goes around, and it's good for people on the west coast. Yeah, west coast, I think, the opposite coast of Europe, in America. But for me, it's not good because my wife is she works early in the mornings, so in the afternoons I'm spending time with her. So my schedule for recording is early in the mornings. So that's unfortunate, but it happens. I would like to compete in more UHCs and do more group events, but we'll have to see what happens in the future for that. Next question: what has been your favorite build you have ever made? Again from JZ or whatever, J17995876652. Favorite build. I really enjoyed building the casino. Ooh, diamonds. I really enjoyed building the casino. That was something different that I never really done before. Such a redstone intensive project. And it was a lot of fun to work it all out and gather materials and things like that. Oh wow, lots of diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4. I hear lava though. That's scary when you have diamonds. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I want to get a block up there. No. Okay. Whew. Yeah, the casino has probably been my favorite build of all time on Mindcrack and such. One build that's always been memorable is my first major Minecraft project. Oh, crap. Okay. I think we can just break this one. Yeah, okay, we're good. This is fortune for you, right? Yeah. Boom, diamonds! Girl's best friend and my best friend. Let's get rid of the cobble, because cobble is renewable. Alrighty. Yeah, the casino. The casino has been my favorite build of all time. Next question. Banana or apple? Apple. A Granny Smith apple. You cannot beat a good old Granny Smith. Ah, my pick broke again. Did I leave my workbench? I did leave. Did I? I didn't. Nice. Yeah, you can't. Oh, I don't have enough iron. Crap. I guess we'll use some cobble. We'll use a stone pick. Yeah, Granny Smith apple. All the way across the sky. Double rainbow. Etc. Etc. Let's break the workbench and let's grab another question. Have I ever watched Friends? I believe I've watched it a couple of times. It's not something I particularly care for. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I can see the appeal of it. I can see. Ooh, hello. I can see the fun of it. But it's not really my sense of humour. I prefer British sitcoms to American sitcoms. Things like Red Dwarf and My Family and Fawlty Towers and Only Fools and Horses and Not Going Out and so much other stuff I prefer over American sitcoms. Yeah, Friends has not really ever been my cup of tea, unfortunately, but I have seen it a couple of times, I think. And iAwesome, or at Awesome iOS. 4 horse-sized ducks or 4 duck-sized horse. I would guess duck-sized horses because they're smaller and you can just kick them in the face. Kick them in... Would they have a beak? Or a bill? I guess ducks have a bill, not a beak. Would they have one? Oh, wait, thank you. Don't know, but I guess the ducks-sized horses would be better. Or, yeah, the duck-sized horses would be better because they are smaller. Ooh, what is this? What is that? Is that just... Oh, it was a stone. I thought there was like some kind of massive cave down at Y5. Anyway, that's all the questions I have. No notifications. That's all the questions we have. And I think... How long have we recorded? Oh god, yeah, we've gone over an episode. So, as always, this may be split into two because I do need 2 episodes of Full Damage recorded today because the mother-in-law is coming down again. And I won't be able to do much recording. So... As always, thank you guys very much for watching for this episode and possibly this last episode too. Goodbye. So, one other thing I just want to do quickly before we end the episode is not do it yet. We need some reeds. 3. And nope, no. We want to make 3 papers. Put them in a line. Put a base of leather, make that, do that, make our first book of the season because we have our first donation of the season from Eric N. Thank you very much for your donation, very much appreciated. I really need to bring on over the old donation book too. Hey, I see you. I see you. Goodbye. Okay, anyway, yeah, I need to bring on the old donation book and put that somewhere in the server. But anyway, thank you very much, Eric N, for your very kind donation, very much appreciated. All donations go back towards the channel, and you can find a donation link in the description link below. I said link too many times. Anyway, that's the true end of the episode, or end of the episode, still not sure. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode.